And short and simple.
I like that.
You're welcome. So, first thing I want to say, congratulations on the new record. I'm loving The Mountain. Absolutely, probably one of my favorite songs of all time.
Really? Wow, thank you. That's a big thing. Thank you so much. No, it's been exciting. You know, we took a lot of time off for this recording, so it's nice to be back on tour. But yeah, it's been a great reception for Mountain, and we're pretty stoked to play it live now. So yeah.
And we're at Rock on the Range, which is awesome. Had a little bit of a delay today because of the weather.
Yeah. So did you have to like seek shelter or anything, or were you, like I missed all that? I was sleeping.
I took shelter at Bob Evans.
Oh, really? That's smart.
Yeah, I was like, we'll just go in a little late. No big deal. So with the rain and those kind of kinks and plans, tell me the strangest thing you've ever encountered on tour. What's that one big hiccup that you'll never forget?
Oh man, that's like every tour. There's something strange and weird. I'm trying to think. We were talking about storms, and I think it was in Iowa a couple years ago, and that was the first gig ever canceled by weather, but it was also the scariest. And we've, like, being from Canada, we don't deal with tornadoes or anything like that. So I remember like they shut the stage down. We had to go in a bunker. There were sirens, and like we had to evacuate. And it was awful. Yeah, I can't imagine like doing that all the time, but I guess you get used to it. I don't know.
Now, you guys are heading towards our area pretty soon, and I promise I'll try to keep the weather under control. I'm kind of a master that way. So I'm actually really, really excited about this show. I know my listeners are clamoring to get there. What can they expect with your set?
Well, it's going to be short and sweet, but it's good. It's a great lineup. You know, I think with Avenged and Prophets and Us, that's a great mix of different style, and I think it's just going to bring for a great show. So I'm pretty stoked to just see Prophets jam every night. You know, we're good buddies with Avenged. They've taken us out before, so that's going to be like a family reunion, but it's going to be a good time. It'll be a good party, yeah.
And spending all the time together that you guys do as a band, everybody kind of develops their own roles. You've got kind of the dad of the gang, you've got the troublemaker, the flirt. The guys aren't here to defend themselves. Tell me what title belongs to each of them. And you.
Well, they say I'm the mom. I'm the band mom, which I'm okay with. You know, everybody has their job. Neil is probably the troublemaker. What is Matt? My brother Matt. He's quiet. Like, he's almost like introvert. I think he just hides. Barry, he's the dad for sure. Big Bear. Yeah.
And I always like to wrap up with like a stupid game of some sort or another. So we're going to play on The Mountain, and we're going to play on 3 Days Grace. I will give you a choice here as to which stupid game we play. 3 mountains in 10 seconds, or 5 things that you would not want to eat after your 3 days grace period.
Jesus. That's tough. When you say 3 days grace period, you mean?
Like after 3 days, it's just nasty and you don't want it in your mouth.
I got it. Let's do that one. Okay. Do I have like a timer or no?
I'll count to 35 really slow in my head.
5 things you wouldn't want to eat after 3 days grace period. For me, one would be vagina. Sorry, that was bad.
Why did you make eye contact with me when you said that?
No. I ate a rotten hot dog once, and I'll never do that again from the fridge. Probably milk. Yeah. Like milk being out for 3 days. That's the worst, actually. I did that recently. It was awful. What else? Brussels sprouts. Yeah. And I don't know what else. One more. Jesus.
I'll throw, I think after 3 days, you're not supposed to eat cooked turkey.
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. I won't do that anymore then, because I have.
So with that, I say thank you very much, and we cannot wait to see you at Jiffy Lube Live. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for having me. Cheers.